Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where not only do we know how to keep a secret, but we know how to uncover them too. And you know what we do with those secrets after we uncover them. We just dig them back up or whatever. Dig them, throw them back in the dirt. We don't care. But what I'm trying to manifest here is the witches turning on the Emperor reverses. That's what I want to happen. That would be ideal because we get to chop the head off the snake. So all I gotta say to you witches is, listen, we're gonna be sitting here. These karmic masculine, these Emperor reverses want to see two feminines fight. They want to see like a cat fight, and they're gonna sit there and laugh and say, "Oh look, they're killing each other." So I think maybe it's time for us to team up and show these karmic masculines what real feminine energy is all about, and send them back to hell to never be seen or heard from again. So that's my offer to you. I think maybe it's time. If you can't beat them, join them. So I think you can't beat us. Maybe it's time to join us. You may like us, witches. You just may like us, witches. So that's what I would do, because coming up against me, Divine Feminine, any Divine Feminine as a witch is you know it's gonna happen. Do you really think you're gonna come in here and do something to me? Look at me. Do I look like you're gonna come in here with your erratic Queen of Swords self imbalanced is gonna do something to me? Yeah, I didn't think so. So if I were you, I would just sell out that whoever put you up to it, because that's the one, that's the enemy. That's the one we want. So let's hopefully we can manifest this. Let's see what's going on. Page of Pentacles. Manifestation. I mean, that's exactly what this means. Manifesting. That's incredible. Financial opportunity, skill development, ambition, desire, diligence. So, okay. Like I said, I'm okay in this Page of Pentacles energy. I'm fine with that. Especially in Herman energy, I can manifest this. I could turn these witches on these Emperor reverses with showing them that it's them that's being manipulated, and it's not us, it's them. We just see through it. They just can't see through it. That's why they hate us, and that's why they use you guys. They use you. Use you. We love people. We love you. We know you got good in you. Everybody does. Because we're a Queen of Cups, and we know love when we see it. Okay? And this is the way we are going to win this. It's by remaining in this Queen of Cups. This is our default. We don't even have to fight no more. You understand? I don't even have to go in. I don't care. I don't have to go to Queen of Swords. I don't have to get into anything, because all I'm going to do is love. I'm going to do what I was brought here to do. We are going to do what we were brought here to do. Divine Feminine is going to do what we were brought here to do. And that's be a Queen of Cups. And we're even willing to do it to our, witch nemesis that hate us. But you got to remember, these people were tricked by, these karmic masculines, these, Bobby the Brain Heathen type people, these Emperor and reverses. They get in anybody's ear about you. Oh yeah, they think they're this, they think they're that. I mean, it's not hard to get a group of people to hate you, and that's exactly what Emperor reverses do. They do it to races, they do it to gay people, they do it to women, they do it with anything, and they do it to Divine Feminines too. No matter what their color or race is. You're a Divine Feminine, they're gonna do it to you. Trust me. But now we got the King of Pentacles here. So this is going to be our DM, who now, without a shadow of a doubt, sees through what's going on right here. It's like a joke now. Almost like, it's like, all right, come on guys. We got you. And we're being good sports about it too. That's the thing. Like, I'm being a good sport about this. Like, all right, come on, I got you. Just give me the. So you know it's done. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, first three cards. And just what this shows a union for me right here, bro. Trust me. The cards never lie, brother. They never lie. Because these illusions are meant to be broken. So there's still an illusion, there's still some fear, there's still something that is causing a blockage in this Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles union. But considering we're in the Page of Pentacles energy, we will be able to manifest this. Even if illusions are created to stop that, or stuff stop to block our manifestations, or dreams, or try to block our third eye, and, blah blah blah, we're going to clear it. So this is going to get clear. This is not something that's going to be hard. So remember, there's always going to be an obstacle. It's just we identify them, and then we know what to clear them. So I know that their illusions will be created now during this Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles. So it'll come up with some story, blah blah blah, about Divine Feminine. This is if the witches don't do the right thing. This is going to happen no matter what. Now, if the witches turn on the masculines, on the Emperor reverses, then things could be a little bit different. We can actually shatter these illusions, and they can walk away with their dignity. Because I'll give them their energy back. Knight of Wands. Energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearless, impulsiveness. So I'm going to say this is going to be our King of Pentacles in an energetic state right now, knowing that this is the best it's going to get. It's not going to get, I don't know what else they're waiting for if they don't come. So when it gets to this point, it's like the only thing that can stop them would be an illusion. So they're in the upright, and they're also in a Knight of Wands energy. Energetic, passionate. They want us. They want us bad. They're looking at us like, wow, I can't wait to experience that DF. Yeah, I heard it's really good too. I heard DFs are the best. So I heard. No, coming out of my mouth. That's what I heard though. Because the Tower is here for the Emperor reverse. This is here. The Tower is here. Okay? And these moon, this is causing fear, anxiety. These people are going to try to create more illusions to cover this Tower, but the Tower is already coming down. Sorry, you're not stopping a building from crashing down. It's coming down. The Tower of Terror is here for the Emperor reverse. And their illusions just may be shattered. Because 5 of Wands in reverse. Because maybe the witches are avoiding conflict. Maybe they're respecting the differences between us and the DFs. Between the DFs and them. Agreeing to disagree. And diversity. Okay? Doesn't mean because we're one way you have to hate us. You're just subscribing to the Emperor reverse theology as a feminine. So it's almost like they tricked you into hating yourself. And then to attack ourselves. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully this is what that means. We're turning on the Emperor reverse here. Sell them out. Tell them what they're trying to put you up to. Why do you want to take the fall for this? Why? Which is, why do you want to take the fall? Because I could teach you. I could teach you the right way. And I'll let you, live a life. And you say, wow, I'm so happy for you, Jeff. And I'm going to say, yes, I know. I say, don't flatter me, though, please. But that's what's going to happen that's if you kill your ego. But if you rather go down with this, head of the snake, then no problem. But we see the Tower here. And we see that you're 5 of Wands in reverse, avoiding conflict. So that means that you don't want to come towards us to fight. Because there's going to be a 10 of Cups here no matter what. No matter what you do. No matter what you do, this King of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups is going to have a 10 of Cups. and it's going to be energetic, passionate, Knight of Wands energy, inspired, adventurous, fearless. It's going to just happen because I'm in the Page of Pentacles energy. The DF right now is manifesting this. This is a manifestation that the cards are saying is happening. Okay? And I believe what the cards say. Okay? They don't lie. So, how am I not going to believe something that don't lie? Think about it. That'd be stupid of me, right? Because what was that? Just the Ten of Cups just came up. Okay, and you see me doing this. So, realistically, now we have the Two of Cups. So we got the Ten of Cups, this Queen of Cups now. From turning the witches on, showing the witches the way that they're being used and that they're being manipulated by these Emperor reverses, allowing them to fight back, and even maybe the DMs with them. Actually, I would like to see the witches and the DMs group up to take out these Emperor reverses. So we have the Two of Cups here for this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. We already have the Ten of Cups here, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I mean, if that ain't a love, you know, nothing is. So this would mean by us clearing these witches, healing, and going against the people that were manipulating them to take the fall here, seeing through that, because I'm showing you what it is, I'm clearing and I'm telling the energy, that will in tune help this King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, get a Ten of Cups and a Two of Cups. Because there's going to be nothing opposing it. And it will be energetic and passionate because there's going to be nobody there to steal the energy. And it's being manifested right now. And on the other side, whatever illusions they created with the moon, they are being destroyed by this tower. And the witches see that. And they want to avoid conflict now. They're saying, you know what, I'm not going down in this tower. I'm going to listen to Divine Feminine now. I'm going to go with them. I can't beat them, so I'm going to join the Divine Feminine. And maybe they'll show us how I could be, because they'll forgive us for this. We will. We're going to forgive you for this, okay? But you have to, you know, be the catalyst for this Emperor in reverse. You cannot fall for any tricks. You cannot let them talk you into coming after us thinking that you're going to get something out of it. It's all designed to destroy both of us. So the same thing with the DM too. So you will, both the DM and karmic feminine energies, what you need to understand is the karmic masculine Emperor reverse energy wants you feuding with the DF so you both can destroy each other, because they don't care about us. They mean nothing to them. Do you know what I mean? The thought of us with love and all this stuff is, you know, that's sickening to these people, these karmic masculines. They hate it. They're happiness haters. They're warlocks. They're energy vampires. They get this gets them like seeing divine counterparts fighting, and this because they're the devil. That's why. You understand? They are the devil. They are the head of the snake. So please, witches, understand. There's still hope for you. Okay? Because I'll make sure of it. And I promise. And I'm not going to say something if I don't promise it. I promise any feminine energy out there that helps bring down this Emperor reverse energy, immunity. You heard it here. You won't have to deal with whatever that crazy tower is right now. See, look, you're right there in their burning building. I'm giving you a way out of it. I'm saying, all right, come on, I got the thing here for you. But all you got to do is tell them what happened when I get you out of that building. All right, I'll get you out of the building, but then you got to tell them why that building was on fire. Okay? Because you need rest and relaxation, okay? Which is, you need to rest. These karmic masculines, they're overworking you, okay? They're trying to make you do stuff. They can't defeat me. You can't defeat any divine feminine, because it's just not designed for it to be happening that way. This is all fated. This is all God, okay? This isn't divine feminine doing this to you. We're not doing this to you. We want you to rest. We want to forgive you. We'll let you relax, and we'll hope you can heal. Okay, and I think that you'll see that you might just like us, okay? Because I know some of yous do. Some of yous admire us. And thank you, okay? So just remember, we will end up caring for you, not this karmic masculine, these emperor reverse. All they're doing is trying to put two feminine energies, the divine feminine versus karmic feminine, and then destroy them both, and then they sit there and laugh. Oh, well, look what we did again. We got them again. Okay, so this is our chance, witches, divine feminine, witches team up, tag team champions. All right, brother? We'll go in this, we'll take them out, and we'll get the undisputed, universal, heavyweight, spiritual warfare tag team titles. All right, and we'll be your partner, just one time, but we'll do it. But you got to do the right thing, and then you could rest and relax. We'll give you the time where because you're not right now. You're in a Queen of Swords reverse, Temperance energy. You need rest. Okay, do the right thing, and you'll get that rest. Okay, I'm gonna do one more card, and then that's it, because it seems pretty good. I like how this is going. You're getting the witches rested. These witches need rest. Okay, you heard that? Emperor reverse, we're going to get them rest, because they're going to turn on you. It's all going to come down back on you, devil, because that was what you were trying to do. You were trying to send these witches in for them to take the fall, so that you could come back to our DMs and say, oh, well, yeah, the witches did it to me too. Man, I would never done nothing like this. You know how they did it to you? But it's really, that guy was the one who did it to you. He's the one who put them up to doing it, and probably had a lot to do with it himself. But they're going to come over and blame that. So good thing I was there to stop that before it happened, and was able to inform the witches of that pertinent information. So now that we know the witches do not want to avoid conflict with this Five of Wands, okay? They do not want to be in this tower because of all these illusions created by the karmic masculine Emperor reverse, okay? So they need rest. But over on the other side, we have a Queen of Cups in union with the King of Pentacles, okay? That's exactly what we are, Queen of Cups. And this King of Pentacles is our ideal spouse. This is who will do the business side. This will be our Westinghouse, okay? We'll be Tesla, and this will be our Westinghouse. I stole that off somebody. So if anybody could come up, guess that pun, then you'll understand where I got that from. And they're coming. This is an energetic, passionate connection. This is an intense, passionate, high-ranking spiritual connection, because that's why there's a Ten of Cups here with it. Two of Cups to confirm that. And this is all being manifested by this Page of Pentacles. So we're going to do one last card, see what's going to happen after these witches rest. And, you know, hopefully everything goes good for them. But, you know what, I'm going to end it there. The witches are just going to end with the rest. I think I did enough with the explaining the end of it. You know, because the witches, what they're going to do is they're going to turn. Okay, because they see through this. They're not taking a fool. See, I told you, I knew that they were going to come with something, the Emperor reverse. I knew they were going to try to trick the, I thought they were going to rat, was what I thought they were going to do. I thought they were going to go to authorities to get the Queen of Swords. But what they wanted to do is they got them worked up went to them saying, oh, you know, if they can do something to, you know, beat us, that, you know, they would get something big, you know what I mean? Or like they would get our destiny or something. They did something, they promised them something that they could have never delivered. Okay, so that's why these witches are so exhausted, burnt out, because these karmic feminines played them. They just used all their energy up. They drained them of their energy. That's where their energy went, to them, back to us, because that's how we got it. That's how we have the energy now. That's why we have the power. Okay, that's why we're over here reading energy, and we know what's going on. But remember, we're trying to help you here. We're trying to show you that the Emperor used you and drained your energy in hopes of walking away, so that they could walk away and say, oh, yeah, you guys did it to them. Just to blame you, so they could go to the DM and say, yeah, so that they could stick around. And perhaps some DMs will believe that. Why wouldn't they? If they felt the same way, and then this person tries to mirror that, how maybe that would work. You know what I mean? So that would still keep the devil energy on this planet. But now that the karmic feminine energy is exhausted, overworked, underpaid, needs rest, doesn't want any more conflict, are just willing to tell the story now. Now they're telling the truth. The witches are going to tell the truth now. And I'll protect them from you fucking Emperor in reverse. Divine Feminine will protect Karmic Feminine from Emperor in reverse when they tell the truth and do the right thing. Okay, so you need this four of swords here. You need to rest. You need to relax. Come to my 5D Secret Garden. We got some extra rooms for you, witches. I'm not going to sit here and hate you and hold anything against you. I just want you to rest. I know you got played. I don't want you to feel bad about it. We got played too. These people, they played us too. Made us eat that apple. And we've been getting screwed over ever since. So, yes, we know that they did that to you. DMs, we also know that they did that to you. So that's why we don't even hold any grudges. Whatever happened with this between these witches and our DMs, it was all created because of the Emperor reverse. That was what was done. So I'm manifesting peace between the witches and the Divine Feminines so we could work together as tag team champions to defeat these Emperor reverses and send them back to hell to never be seen or heard from again. And that is the answer, and they're not going to get out of that one. Okay? Thank you. Have a good day.